it's Neda from Neda's Nummies, and I'm super excited today because it's a lovely day, and I just received a package from a wonderful company by the name of Dick Taylor Craft Chocolates. Now, this dynamic duo is making artisanal chocolate using European techniques with a modern twist. Now, they've got some cool looking flavors on their website, so I can't wait to see what's in this box and give it a try. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I've got my box opened up of Dick Taylor Craft Chocolates, and I'm gonna show you guys just what's inside. So the first thing I see here is a sample bar of black fig, a chocolate bar with black fig. Oh, I can't wait to try that. I love figs. I'm obsessed with figs. A neighbor of mine is selling figs off of her tree, and I put my name down for a few dozen because I love those. The next one is a fleur de sel, so a salted chocolate. All right, I can't wait to try that either. Nothing better than salt and sweet. Okay, the next one is the 72% chocolate. High ratio chocolate. I love that. The chocolatier, the better. And take a look at this packaging. This is some special packaging. Sorry about the glare, but that is some special packaging. And see, it's kind of a salute to their woodworking and boat building background there. And look, there's two guys there. That must be them. I think the names were Dustin Taylor and let's see here. They sent me a little cute booklet with some information about it. Adam, Dick, and Dustin Taylor. That must be you guys standing right there looking at this boat. Cool, cool, cool. And then it shows you a little map here. It says Belize and Toledo on the back. So it tells you the origin of the cacao. How cool is that? Cool, cool, cool. So now it says the tasting notes here are dried plum, tart cherry, and jasmine. I like all those things. That sounds so divine. All right, can't wait to give that a try. The next one, take a look at this. Now this is brown butter, nibs, and sea salt. It's also 73% dark chocolate with brown butter, nibs, and sea salt. Brown butter, OMG, gosh, I cannot wait to try that. That is so cool. This packaging, I can't get enough of it. Look, it's got the brown butter on the back with a picture of the butter, and it tells you, let's see here, brown butter from Humboldt Creamery, paired with over 73% Northerner blend, hand sprinkled with roasted cacao nibs and sea salt. This promises to be awesome. I can't wait to open this up. It's so cool. Dick Taylor, you guys are awesome. Very innovative. And I love the nods to your background. You know, you didn't forget your roots. Boat building and woodworking. And you know, it seems that it has inspired you, and the packaging reflects that. The last one is semi-sweet dark baking chocolate. All right, 70% Belize, and it tells you what batch it is and all the stuff about it. It's cacao, cane sugar, cocoa butter, and it's organic. So look at this. Look how gorgeous this packaging is. Rose gold around the edges there, plus that little cute little rose gold clip. Super cool. I'm gonna make some cookies with this, and we're gonna give them a try and just see how it all works out and see if it really makes a difference. I bet it does. This looks too cool, so we'll give it a try here in a little bit. First, I'm gonna try out all those bars, so hang tight while I get them open. First one I'm gonna open up is the brown butter with nibs and sea salt. Now, I'm very partial to brown butter. When I had my own bakery, we used to make a cupcake with brown butter frosting, and I'll tell you what, nothing compares to that flavor. It's just one of the best, simplest flavors, and I just love it. So I'm gonna give this an open here. Oh, look at this. Wow, they really thought out this packaging. It's gorgeous. Very beautiful packaging. So let's open this up, see if I can get it open. There it is. Let's get it completely out here so you can see the beauty of this bar. Now the same pattern that was on that wrap is on the chocolate. Look how beautiful this is. Gorgeous. And then you can see everything that was sprinkled onto it. The cacao nibs, the salt, yum, pieces of chocolate. What else was on this? Let me make sure I got it all here. Nibs and sea salt, hand sprinkled with roasted cacao nibs and sea salt. Okay, so I got it all there. Look at that. Okay, I almost hate to take a bite into this because it looks so good. Okay. Oh. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Lovely, lovely flavor. It just melts in your mouth. We get that nice, rich, rich chocolate flavor. Pure chocolate, not overly sweet, which I don't want overly sweet. I want to be able to taste the natural ingredients that are in this, and I can taste them in this. It's got a little tiny bit of salt sprinkled on there, just enough to enhance that chocolate. And then the cacao nibs just add that rich, deep flavor that you want in chocolate. It adds more of the richness than just the actual chocolate. Adding those nibs, oh my gosh, it just takes it to a whole nother level. I don't want to keep holding that bar because I don't want it to melt in my hands. So darn good. And you know, the brown butter, you know what that adds? Nuttiness. It adds a nuttiness to it, another dimension of flavor to that chocolate. Really good. Good job, guys. Dick Taylor, you know, the thoughtfulness that you guys have put into this bar shows in the flavor. Very nice. Good job. All right, so the next one I'm gonna try is, let's try one of the sample bars. Let's try the black fig. Let me crack this baby open. Okay, another beautiful bar here. Look at that. Love that pattern, really cool. And let's give this a, oh, look at this. Got all these lovely things sprinkled on the back here. This must be where the black fig comes from. So let's take a bite. There's chewy pieces of fig in there. Rich, strong, even stronger flavor than the last one. Stronger chocolate flavor than the last one. That, you can really get the black fig. And you know, I come from a long line of Mediterranean women, and we love figs because we grew up on them. My grandmother dried figs. We always had figs. And I know what they taste like and what they're supposed to taste like, whether they're dried or fresh. Those are dried figs, and they taste so lovely. Very nice compliment to this candy bar. You know, a very nice compliment. You can kind of taste the little grainy, when you dry a fig, it kind of gets this kind of grainy texture to it. Not a bad texture, it's just a grainy texture when you know you're eating fig. And I taste that. And it brings back those memories of eating dried figs growing up from the grandmas. We always had them, and I love that flavor. Sweet, not too sweet, really rich flavor of chocolate. Now, I would go to say, I'm not sure if it does, but let me see if the package says anything. It doesn't on this one. However, this is definitely richer, darker, bittersweet, cacao than the one before. Good. I like not too sweet, and I like my dark, rich chocolate. Really yum. All right, let's move on to the next one. So far, Dick Taylor, you're making some darn good chocolate. The next sample bar I've got is the Fleur de Sel. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna say it's salted chocolate. And you can see what it looks like. You see the sprinkled salt there? Let's see. I love saltiness with sweet. It's just such a good complement to the flavor. Rich, deep chocolate flavor. Again, it feels very pure. Quality. This is not milk chocolate. This is the real thing. This is where they crack open those cocoa pods, churn it up, and make a pure product. I like that. So good. The salt is just enough to just make that flavor pop, pop, pop. I mean, it just, you don't need much of this chocolate. When you take a bite of it, you don't need much to get a huge burst of chocolatey flavor. It's so satisfying. So good. Really, artisanal chocolate. Delicious. All right, the last one before we make cookies with the baking chips is the 72% dark. Let's open it up. I tell you, I hate to ruin this packaging. It's so darn beautiful. And it's nice, heavy cardstock. I mean, you really feel like you're opening something special here, and it is something special. All right. I feel like Willy Wonka. You know, when Charlie opens up the golden ticket, that's how I feel when I'm opening this. All right, let's pull this baby out. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I'm closing my eyes and trying to take this all in. There is definitely the tart kind of cherry notes in there, just as they said. Dried plum, jasmine. The dried cherry really comes through for me, that tartness. It comes through. Now, this is just notes of flavor. This is not chunks of cherries or jasmine in there. This is kind of the overall feel and flavor of the chocolate. That is beautiful. Beautiful. They are so accurate and telling us what those kind of little underlying depth of flavor is. Oh my gosh, I need another bite of this one. I could eat that all day. Dick Taylor, you guys are rocking the chocolate, man. Whatever your process is, that European processing with your modern twist that you guys are talking about in this cool little brochure that you guys sent me. Whoa. I've never had chocolate like that before. That is amazing chocolate. All right, well, I'm gonna head over and make some chocolate chip cookies, and we're gonna try out this baking chocolate. So hang tight for that. It'll be just a few. All right, so I have got my Dick Taylor craft chocolate chips, and I have just whipped up some double chocolate cookies. Now they just came out of the oven, so I'm gonna give them a couple minutes to cool off, and then I'm gonna show you the delight that is Dick Taylor chocolate. Now, if you saw earlier, I had opened up the package and I found out that these little chocolate baking chips are in the shape of coffee beans. What? That is so darn cute. I love this. Thank you, Dick Taylor Chocolate. You guys are making some awesome chocolates. So I can't wait for these cookies to be ready to eat. And I'm gonna bring them out here in just a moment and show you guys what they're all about. Hang tight. All right, my cookies are all baked up. Check them out. They are ooey gooey deliciousness. So let's give them a try. I'm gonna take a big old bite here. Oh, they're still kind of warm, so they're super soft, but I'm gonna try to pick it up, or here, I'll just break a piece off. Oh man, that chocolate is ooey gooey. Oh. Mmm. Delicious, absolutely delicious. That rich, delicious baking chip that Dick Taylor sent is so darn good. Rich, just adds a whole nother level of chocolatiness to these double chocolate cookies. Well, I'm gonna post this recipe on my blog, nedasnummies.com, and I want you guys to go check out Dick Taylor Chocolates. I'm gonna put the website right down at the bottom here, and I wanna thank them so much for sending me all these delicious treats. I enjoyed them immensely. Their chocolate is like sipping a fine bottle of wine. All those delicious flavors that they sent. Great craft chocolate company. If you are a chocolate connoisseur, I encourage you to try them. Even if you're not a chocolate connoisseur, you just love chocolate, give them a try. They'll win you over. Delicious chocolates. Thanks again, Dick Taylor. And I hope you guys will visit my website, which is nedasnummies.com, as well as theirs too, and give them a try. Find out where you can get them. Thanks again, folks. It was fun. I hope to see you again next time. Bye now.